Well, hello there, family and friends. Welcome to Bob Being Bob. This one's going to be just checking in. A few things. First of all, I said I'd go over some products. I'd have a show that highlighted some products, and I've been slow to do that. But there is one product. For the last couple of months or so, I've been sick. I've had a very bad chest cold and infection. And I got to tell you, I've tried all different types of cough drops. Ricola, and I know I ripped the top off of here. Ricola, you know the Ricola, those commercials. I gotta tell you, those are above and beyond better than any other cough drop. So if you're having a cold right now, it's cold season. Ricola is the way to go. Berry, cherry, honey, there's like 5 different flavors. I have it in my mouth right now. Really, really tasty and effective cough drop. So I'm excited that I ran into this brand after watching the commercials for so many years. Second thing is I do a piece on how to get out of a speeding ticket. I just got pulled over going, well, very, very fast in the express lane or the HOV lane with my kids, taking them out to paintball. And what I did was, first thing I did was put my hands on the wheel and wait for instructions, roll down all the windows, pull off the highway far enough so it's clearly that I'm interested in his safety as well as mine. Ask for permission for every move, which I did. I keep a book in my car. It's called Deadly Force Encounters. It's the leading book on the before, during, and after of deadly force encounters, which is something that the police have frequently nowadays. 20 years ago, a police officer might do a full career without even having to draw his weapon. Today, I think they say the average is every 4 months they have to draw their weapon for a possible deadly force encounter. This police officer was very professional, very nice. He had been on the force for 34 years. He was a state trooper. It was on the highway. And I offered my gift after going through the motions and asking for permission for every move. I did identify myself as a concealed weapons, a licensed concealed weapons carrier, and offered up my weapon for safekeeping during the stop, which of course he said that was fine, and that I could keep it in my, within plain sight. And I offered up this book, and he gladly accepted, said that if not him, one of his brothers would definitely find use and value. And so I didn't get a ticket. He actually gave me a handshake and knuckles at the end, which was really nice. Love having good human interactions, really do. Really enjoy that throughout my day. It makes my day. I was having a terrible headache at the time, and it actually took care of my headache. And finally, I met this guy doing hot dogs out at this paintball field. He's known for this Hawaiian hot dog setup that he does. He actually, he won the grand showcase on The Price is Right. So I had one of his Hawaiian hot dogs, and I sit there and I listened to his story, and it was fantastic. He won 2 vacations. His total value of his showcase was $38,000. He had 2 vacations to Europe. He got a Toyota Prius, which he sold to start his hot dog business, which I thought was fantastic, and another $15,000 in cash and other items, which really, really catapulted this young man, into starting his own business and having a really cool story. So that's it. I just wanted to check in, tell you a few things, talk about Ricola. I would suggest that you watch my getting out of a speeding ticket. At least it works for me every time, and now I have 3 kids as witnesses to step-by-step processes that you take when being pulled over to make the police officer feel safe. I don't know if I can get away with it. I don't know if having a gift of a book is something that is the best idea for everyone. For me, it works. For some others, it may not, but it worked today, and I was able to hand on something that is very, very useful and valuable for police officers and those in the line of duty where there might be a deadly force encounter. That's it. Stay tuned. I'm working on my next episode. I know it's been just a few in the last couple months. I got real sick, and I'm better now, or I'm getting better. And I'll see you real soon.